let's take a look at the whole new MGA DreamElla collection. Well, these 3 dolls, coming up after this. Okay, so far with the MGA, there are these 3 dolls, 3 color change dolls, 3 horses, 1 car, and there's a castle in the preview, and I really do want to get that castle. It looks so much like She-Ra's castle. It's really awesome. I opened up one of these color change ones. I don't remember the exact name. It's just like Barbie color reveal. I think it's called color change. The doll quality was really good, and I like these faces. I especially like her face, I think. But we have Aria, Ella, Yasmin. On the back it says, meet Aria, Yasmin, and Ella. They're best friends. That can be anything they dream. And then it says in 1,000 different languages, are you in America? Are yours in just America? Language. Okay, so obviously one is a chef, and the artwork is, I don't think it's the best artwork. And next is this vet, and next is a doctor or a nurse. Do nurses ever listen to people's chests? I don't love the art, I have to be honest. I do love the heaviness, the heavy quality of these dolls. There is stuff in the background. Do I want to worry about showing that to you? Do I want to worry about saving this packaging? No, I'm not going to save the packaging because I don't think it's the best packaging. It's really sealed in here. It's really glued around the rim. Kind of soft hair. I can't make them stand. That's the best I can do. Tiny little fasteners holding on the hat. 3 different flat shoes. That's interesting. I don't know if... Oh yeah. I guess you can strategically get them to balance. Sorry, I do not have my color change one here. I don't know if it has the same hands. They have a heavy weight to them. I think they have a weight like Sparkle Girl's weight. Through that rubbery material that makes me think that they have bendable knees. Like I think it's gonna click, but it doesn't. But they are heavy. They're solid plastic. These are not hollow bodied. Well, actually the body might be hollow, but the arms and the legs aren't. I was gonna say that the chef might have gotten... Oh no! DreamElla! I was gonna say the chef might have gotten the short end of the deal with the frying pan, because it's not the nicest frying pan. I like that it's in white though. It has that little hand helper holder. But she also has this awesome fabric chef's hat, which is something we never see in Dollland. And do I have all the fasteners? I guess there's another. Oh, there's like 4 fasteners holding it on. And she has short hair, which seems softer than the other girl's hair. It's not the softest hair, but it's not coarse. And then high ponytails. These are girls after my own doll heart. That's the way that I like it. Okay, one of them has a fancy little wrap around her ponytail, except not done perfectly, because you can still see the elastic in the back. And this girl just has an elastic, and her hair's not as long. In the box, I was kind of skeptical about the fabrication, but I'm kind of liking it, and it's sewn really well. Like, it's all fitted, and little sections were cut out and very purposely fit. MGA does make some really cute pets and animals and other toys, so you can expect their animals to be cute. The face is kind of scary with those rings around the eyes without them being painted. They should probably be painted some color. But the paw up is cute. That's its bum. It's kind of cute. Then we have the stethoscope, and it would be awesome except for the heart. That's not very realistic, except, I mean, That's what it's for, right? Maybe. It's it's kind of rubbery, but not really. Weird plastic. But it's a very nice design. I like the color of that as well. It's not all pink, because how realistic is that? It is realistic that if she wanted to wear a pink scrub, then she could, and she has. And it is kind of that ribbony material, but that's good to wipe blood off of, so. And all of them have flat shoes, but they didn't give them all the same flat shoe, which I think is pretty remarkable. They gave them all different ones. So that's her shoe, and this is her shoe, and this is her shoe. And then they also have high heel feet. So these are lifts. They're not real flat shoes. And that is what their feet look like. And I like their feet because way bigger than Barbie feet. And Barbie's feet have always been way too small for her body. And I also was looking at these hands, and I love this hand pose too. It's a pretty nice hand pose with that. I mean, they're not the most elegant hands, but I like that finger separation that they have going on here. Kind of cartoony princess-y hands. And arms do go out. We will take off their clothes, or one of their clothes, and see what the total articulation is. I really like the color, this off-white of these quilted shoes. I like those the most. They're my favorite shoes. And this is probably my favorite outfit. I like the material that it's made out of the most. Kind of stretchy. This material is it would be better if it was cotton, but it's obviously a polyester. And then the buttons are painted on. I know none of us like that. The painted on paw print, though, is cute on that. And having nothing painted on this is really good. The darts have made like little puffy hip things. It's very fashionable scrubs. They could have put the Velcro on the front here too. I don't know why they didn't do that. Leave out the buttons, put the Velcro on the front. Okay, let's see if I can put this hat on successfully. See if you should take your hat off. Oh yeah, it goes on. It goes on really nicely. It fits really well. And then let's take a look at their faces. So look at that. That looks really pretty to me when I'm looking at that. I know people say that these are dollar store dolls, but really next time, take a look at a dollar store doll. It does not look like this. Look at the depth of the mouth sculpt. And the makeup is a little more subtle. And I like the eyelashes and the eyebrows. Cute. And I think, well, not on this one, but I did see some blush on this girl, I believe. Yeah. There we go. There's some blush going on in there. And then she's got some white. I don't know how often white eyeshadow is used nowadays. I mean, people are doing whatever they want. But I don't know. I don't know about her makeup. Even though it's very subtle. It's okay. It's acceptable. It's not like the color change reveal ones that have drag race sparkles. And then there's her with her pink eyeshadow, and again, very pretty eyes. Do they all look like each other? The face mold is the same for everyone, and their eye shape is exactly the same. So basically they are exactly the same girl, but with different skin tone, because even their eyes are the same shape. The hairline is kind of high on the backs of their heads. Let me know. I'm not sure. Does Rainbow High fit regular 12-inch dolls? That would be a cool video to put these in Rainbow High clothes. I do have one doll. That means 2 outfits. Okay, let's check out the body. These are pretty nice little shoes too. Like little clogs, treads. What are the treads like? No treads on those. No treads on those, but they do have a right and a left. That's not something we see all the time either with play lines. Okay, so Velcro down the back. And it is made very detailed. So there's a lot of details in the construction of this garment. Not perfectly finished, but... And then we have a tiny little Velcro on the back of the pant here, and a waistband. They do look like the same bodies as the Color Surprise ones, and they did have this exact same articulation where the legs went out. I'm not sure if the arms went out, they probably did though. A little bit curvier. She's got a really corseted waist, very cinched waist, and pokey bust. It is a thicker sculpt. The arms are thicker than Barbie. The legs are thicker than Barbie. The feet are bigger. I do like this body, and it's a really, really sturdy doll. Do you want to see me do videos where I put Barbie fashions on DreamElla dolls? Maybe you want to see that. We'll have to take a look at my different dolls and see what shoes. Maybe Hasbro dolls have the same size feet. Maybe Monster High has the same size feet. We'll have to examine that in a later video too. Did I show you everything? Yeah, I really did. We have to see if that stethoscope fits in her ears though. Oh, it does. It's not as rigid as it probably should be, but I think they made the plastic just stiff enough, and I guess it could be a little deformed from being in the package. So I'm assuming some will fit better than others, but you can stick it in both of her ears. They made those balls work out pretty good. Oh, it doesn't stay around her neck though. Yeah, that should have been made of a more rigid plastic because you could squeeze it. Oh, and then hope it balances or get your elastic back. Puppy, you can clip onto your arm like this. You can wear a puppy like jewelry. Alright, let me know what you think of these. Let me know if you want to see other videos where I put other dolls' clothes on them. And I hope you will like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. I should have showed you these pants better. So these ones are the same as her leggings, and then these pants are pretty much the same, but they'd be a little looser because they're not stretchy material. I wish they were made of a nicer material, but it's thick and high quality and durable, so that's a good thing. And it's cool that they brought a piece of it up here in her collar to make it match. Really love this chef's hat. This is very inappropriate. Oh, so much dropping today. They feel really durable. They seem really good for me, dropping them all the time. The main character seems to be the Hispanic character, maybe. That's kind of what they do with doll lines. They do a Caucasian, Hispanic, and African American. Yeah, I think it's really interesting that they started this line out as careers and not as just your standard characters. We don't know how they dress on the weekend. I think she works nights and weekends. Wait, so does the doctor. Probably. When do they have time to go off to Fantasyland? I guess they do work so hard, that's why they need time to turn into magical princesses with magical horses. Let's see if I can make them stand. Put your head back. She lost her hat. Oh, yeah. Wide legs, they can stand. The wider the leg, they can stand. Oh, her shoes are... High heel sneakers are probably not the best. I think her shoes are too rounded. There she goes.